Hello, everybody, and I believe we are live. We should be. I'm just messing up on me again. Uh, okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream for today. Um, yeah, the Montreal Canadiens have re-signed a couple players. Not all of them were today. Only one of them was today. I'm just gonna move the mic up very slightly. There we go, guys. Let me know how the stream looks. Let me know how the stream sounds as usual. Thank you very much. Nikki is in the chat. Let's go. How's it going, Nikki? Let's go, Petry. Marcus Hunt, let's go. Hot Take Hockey's in the chat. Nordic 97. Let's go. We got some big boys in the chat. Huge news for sure, John. I was trying to go live like 10 minutes ago, but I wanted to get the stats of everyone that was re-signed for the Canadiens. Obviously, the big one, the very, very big one that was coming out today, the Montreal Canadiens, and I'm actually just going to move my document over so I can see the chat. David Arthur, hey, buddy, how's it going, man? Looks and sounds great. Hey, Marcus Hunt, thank you very much, man. Let's go. Yeah, Nikki, you're not alone. We got some people in the chat as well. Great signing, Craig Noah. Hey, if you think so, I'm going to get into it in just a minute. But the Montreal Canadiens have announced they have re-signed their defenseman, arguably the star defenseman if Weber's not there, Jeff Petry. It's a 4-year contract, $6.25 million per year on that, and there's an additional 15-team no-trade clause for Petry. This signing comes after this upcoming season, so the Canadiens and Marc Bergevin definitely wanted to try and get a head start on any potential speculation that, Petry's going to get traded, Tatar's traded, whoever else is a free agent is going to get traded. Personally, I'm iffy on this trade. Firstly, I'm just going to say Petry had 71 games played this year. It doesn't sound right, but that's what it said on the NHL website when I looked this up. He had 71 games played this past season, 40 points, 11 of which were goals, 29 assists. He led the Habs blue line in points this year, which I found very weird given Weber was playing, but he led us in points, I guess. He had 10 postseason games this year, 3 points only, 2 goals and 1 assist. He really slowed down after the 2-game winners against the Penguins. I think he only got 1 assist after that, so that definitely is not too great, man. Hey, David Arthur, I'm glad you're doing good, man. Great signing. Everyone's saying it's a good signing. And line A to the Habs very well could work out. I just realized I didn't get their ages. Damn it. I should have gotten their ages, but hey, it's no big deal. So Petry, it's probably going to be a big deal in 3 to 4 years. But Petry, like I said, he signs the 4-year extension. He had a decent season, a pretty good season. It's his third straight season of getting 40 points. I got a very little bit of water. I'm going to drink that just because, Jesus. All right, there we go. Line A to the Habs. We'll get into that. Line A to the Habs. I'm going to get into that because I have heard a little bit of a rumor, Marcus Hunt. When Petry's complied in the D-zone, price tag is good. I think 4 years might be a risk by that 3rd or 4th year. A trade might have been smarter with Romanoff coming, but the shows Habs want to win. Yeah, John, I agree. Petry turns 33 in December. Thank you. I had a feeling he was 32, but thank you. And I agree, John. He when he's competent in the D-zone, when he's good playing there, it's a great price tag because he can put up the points. If he can be competent in the D-zone, if he can be a decent defensive defenseman along with being good in points wise offensively, I definitely think it is a good price tag. I really wasn't expecting $6.25 million for Petry, but I'm sure it's probably less. It's probably way less than what he would have gotten going to free agency, which is nuts. And it's definitely going to be a risk, John. I definitely think by that 3rd or 4th year, because he is turning 33 pretty much right when the season's going to start, because it's going to start in December more than likely. The fact he turns 33 pretty much right when the season starts, and he's going to be 34 next season when his extension kicks in. The fact we'll have him until he's 38 really kind of just like gets under my skin a little bit because we have a 38-year-old signed we have someone signed to a $6.25 million extension till they're 38, along with Weber being signed until he's into his 40s. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think, a trade could still definitely happen. It's not like he has a no trade clause on his current deal, or at least I don't think Petry does. But Petry can definitely, Petry, I think, could potentially get traded. I think it could be another Subban where Bergevin's like, no, we have no intention of trading him. And then 4 days later, he ends up trading Petry. I don't think that's going to happen because Petry hasn't seemed to be a locker room cancer like Subban. I mean, otherwise, why would he have an A? Does he have an A? I think Petry has an A. Otherwise, why would he at least be respected by the Habs locker room? But I definitely think a trade could happen. But at this point, signing him to that extension, it's highly unlikely personally, unless this is part of maybe a bigger deal where it's announced later that the Habs are trading Petry, and the team that's trading for him wanted an extension already on him. I highly doubt it though. I don't think we're going to sign Petry then trade him away. If anything, it would have been a trade Petry and he signs wherever he goes. So heavily unlikely it's a trade. It's a sign-in trade, but I do think this could be good for the first 2 years, but those last 2 years could definitely be very, very risky, given Petry is going to be 37, 38 by the time that contract really starts to look bad, in my opinion, unless Petry somehow slows down completely this year or next year. But I really can't see that happening. If anything, I think it's a slow decline for Petry, but I don't think he should start declining for another 2 years. By the way, I'm Linebot. Yeah, Marcus Hunt. I did see your comment on my newest video. I appreciate you doing that, man. Any Domi news? As of right now, not yet. Ever since it was confirmed, I don't know if it was confirmed or if it was just rumored that he hired the same agent as Mitch Marner, who got, I think, 10 million, something like that. John could definitely say in the chat. But whatever Marner got, and apparently Domi's asking for like 6 or 7 million. It wasn't really confirmed, but I'm pretty sure Domi's getting traded. Harry, I tried to rob you and then I got killed at the bank. That was nuts. Yeah, Marner got 11. Jesus. Pietrangelo to Vegas. I can't see it, honestly, unless they trade 2 or 3 other cap pieces, or otherwise, but for some reason is getting rumored they buy out Fleury. They'd still have to trade 1 or 2 other guys, I think. Yeah. Oh, God, no. No, Nikki. Marner to the Habs, no. The Habs do not need someone like Marner. We need someone who can score. We need a Kovalchuk, except Kovalchuk that's young. We need a young Golchuk. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Domi wants 6 plus. Domi wants 6+. God damn. That's rich. Jesus. Okay, that's I think where Montreal draws the line. Like, yeah, we put him in commercials. We have the fans love him. Jesus, he wants 6+ million. Rich J. I forgot to say hello to you, man. How's it going, Rich? Let's go. But Jesus, don't we want if he wants 6+ million, 6 million plus? Jesus, just trade him. Jesus, just trade him, or just trade and sign, or sign and trade, whatever. Jesus, 6+ million for Max Domi. That is not worth it. Marner 10.9. Yeah, that is lavish. Jesus, 10.9 million for Mitch Marner, and he probably only would have gotten 7 or 8 if Mike Babcock wasn't behind the bench. Jesus. A super duper OG video. Hey, David R, that's dope. Yeah, Line A is basically Kovalchuk, the Atlanta Roots. I mean, I don't really see Line A becoming on the level of a Kovalchuk, but I mean, he could be a decent goal scorer. I think he could be maybe a 30-40 goal scorer, but I don't think he's going to be like what Kovalchuk was. I like it. I think if we're going to need if we're going to have any sort of playoff cup run, we need a guy like Petry. Yeah. I mean, like John said, and like I said, Petry has been defensively incompetent at some points, defensively inept, as I like to say. But if he can get his shit together and be a defensive defenseman as well as putting up points, then he definitely could be good. He definitely could be good. But yeah, Petry is definitely one of those guys that you kind of need a guy like him in the locker room if you want to get a playoff and cup run. And I dislike the signing. Marcus Hunt, I dislike it as well. But for the later stages, if this was, say, a 2-year extension or even just a 1-year extension, if it's a 1 or 2 year extension, I'm a fan of the deal. I personally would have preferred to trade Petry, get assets back, while kind of being a cup contender. Just you lose Petry, who's getting older, and you can use Romanov in that second right defense role or second left defense, whatever they're going to do with him. Most likely third left defense or second right defense, because Joel Edmundson kind of has that second left defensive spot locked while Sherrod is on the first line, most likely. But if it was 2 years, that's perfect in my opinion. 1 or 2 years would have been great for Petry since as John said, he's turning 33 in December. He'll be 34 when that extension kind of starts to kick in. And personally, I feel like if anything, the fact that he'd be almost 34 by the time the contract, this extension kicks in, and it'll be 38 when it's over. If he was 36, it would still be a risk. The Habs would run the risk for sure of Petry falling off, but it's like, hey, 2 years, whatever. Okay, we'll just run out the last year, and then we'll just let him walk. Whereas with 4 years, we have until he's 38. That's too much, in my opinion. I like the contract short term, but long term, it's not that great, in my opinion. I don't think Bergevin's necessarily stupid for signing this for signing an extension. I just feel like he wants to win now. Petry wanted 4 years. They came to a bit of an agreement, something along the lines. And the 15-team no trade clause is really, really iffy. I personally don't like giving Petry a no trade clause. That's personally what I don't like. Hey, TJ, how's it going, man? I don't like the money. I would give him 4.5 for 2. I mean, I can understand 6.2 giving Petry that, given his points, and he can kind of be good defensively here and there. But I definitely would have given him 6.25 for 2. If Petry is stable on the money, or if he's like, no, I want 6.25 mil, I would have given him 2 years personally. But I do agree with Simon. The contract is definitely too long, and God, no, I don't want Habs. I don't want Hall to the Habs. I don't want that, man. I don't want that, Marcus. I don't want Hall to the Habs. There's a writer that sorry. There's a writer that talked about Domi Paling first and second for Line, but Bergevin's not even going to pursue trade because the Jets would probably want Kotkaniemi or Caulfield. Oh God, yeah. As soon as they start talking about Kotkaniemi or Caulfield, then yeah, absolutely not. You do not do that. If they want Kotkaniemi or Caulfield, like, I mean, I do understand them wanting Caulfield back because, like, oh, you want Line A, you're gonna have to give Caulfield. It's a goal scorer for goal scorer type of deal. But I definitely wouldn't do that. Caulfield, I think, has way more potential than Line. I think Caulfield, unlike Line, actually has potential to hit 50 or 60 goals. That might be a hot take, but I definitely think 50, 60 goals for Caulfield, and meanwhile 40 for Line at the most. I honestly think Line is going to be a guy who's in the league for another 4 or 5 years, and he's out. Honestly, I cannot see Line staying in the league until he's 33, 34. That's me personally. I can't see that. Thanks a lot. Hey, Rich J. Oh, shit. David, you did a video with someone? That's awesome. Or Rich, you did? That's awesome. 3 years. Yeah, exactly, Simo. I mean, I would have given him 2, but 3 years max for sure. Breaking news. Wow, the Rangers GM. Wow. So it's okay. Wow, then it's Georgiev and Shesterkin because Lundqvist has to be bought out. Lundqvist is going to get bought out. Wow, that is nuts. That is nuts, honestly. Petry is an excellent two-way defenseman. He will likely outpoint Weber going forward. Yeah, Petry is going to be 36 in 4 years. I understand that, but that's still 2 years left on the contract because this upcoming season, when it starts in December, the contract starts in December, and Petry is turning 33 in December. So and his extension kicks in when he's 34, pretty much. Well, it kicks him right before he turns 34. So he's pretty much going to be 38 by the time the contract ends. He'll be 37, but about to turn 38. He'll be 37 when the extension ends. So to make it sound less bad, but yeah, honestly, like, yeah. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the 4-year extension after this upcoming season, but I don't think it's necessarily that bad until the final 2 years, maybe. But yeah, I mean, he can be an excellent two-way defenseman. He's a great offensive defenseman. He just needs to get better defensively, in my opinion. Craig, hey, it's so good, man. So good. We all make mistakes. I wouldn't hesitate to give Hall 8x8. Oh my God, no, Craig. Jesus, he's a locker room cancer. He had one good season. No, I cannot see Montreal going after Hall. And if we do, honestly, I think that would be a stupid move on Bergevin's part. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, go after Hall. Go after Hall, man. Montreal go after Hall. They need a goal scorer. They need a superstar. Go after Taylor Hall. No, I don't think Hall is that superstar we need. I think you wait 1 or 2 more years and just see what's going on. I think that's what they're gonna do. I see Line as a 50 point. Hey, Marcus, if you see that, I understand that, man. I could see Line as a 50 goal scorer maybe, but he needs to get his shit together, in my opinion. And if he wants to be in the league for a long time, I can't see it personally, but I mean, hey, it's likely going to happen because when have I ever been right in regards to hockey? Let's just be honest. Yeah, TJ, hot takes in here. Hey, Darkness, my boy Darkness, let's go. Buy out Alzner, please. Rich J, I've been saying it for a while. They don't need to buy out Alzner, but I think now's the perfect time. Like, yes, you bury $1 million, or it's only $1 million on the cap. You only bury $1 million, something like that. I forget what exactly it is, but I do think now is the perfect time to buy out Alzner. I was looking at Cap Friendly's buyout calculator. Just want to make sure my mic's still on. All right, good. But yeah, basically, buying out Alzner, I think now's the perfect time. And just to describe what I was going to say, it spent like 20 minutes on it. Now is kind of the perfect time to buy out Alzner. Awesome to see it. Yeah, I'm sad because I want Lundqvist. Yeah, man. It sucks, Nikki. I mean, it just sucks that Lundqvist is going to be gone, but hey, you got a bright future in net, and I think Shesterkin is going to be the next Henrik Lundqvist. THG's in the chat. Let's go. What's up? I can't be here that long shortly. Hey, no worries, THG. It's all good, man. I love the hat. Yeah, I wore the hat because I have terrible hair right now. I keep forgetting to just like go downstairs and give it a quick brush before I stream or record videos. But yeah, he definitely could have gotten more elsewhere for sure, Craig. That's what I was saying. Like if he went to free agency after this upcoming season, he easily could have gotten $8-9 million from a team that massively overpays him. A rumor just popped up that the Habs might trade Domi, sign Hall, and trust Kotkaniemi up the middle to continue with Suzuki and Kotkaniemi. I wonder if honestly, John, I do think trading Domi would for sure be a great choice for the Canadiens just because of how much he wants. Signing Hall, if he can stop being a locker room nuisance and kind of a new Subban, except not as bad, and actually start performing good again, I could see it working. And trusting Kotkaniemi, I trust Kotkaniemi already. I mean, the kids, even though he is 19, I think just turned 20 actually. Personally, I don't mind that. I don't mind trusting Suzuki and Kotkaniemi. I definitely would. And I would definitely consider trading Danault because he's going to be the third line center most likely after this season. If he even is, even if he isn't already about to be the third line center, I would definitely consider moving Philip Danault because I think he could definitely, because I definitely think Danault is probably on his way out of Montreal. I like Danault. He's just probably asking for way too much as a third line center in Montreal. Yeah, Craig, all his seasons have been good. Petry, all his seasons have been good so far. And I just hope he continues. Bouchard for a 7th rounder calling it. Yo, Nikki, that's dope. I see Caulfield as a 35-40 goal scorer at most. It's great. Don't get me wrong, but Laine is going to be a better goal scorer in my opinion. But oh, shit. Did my webcam just like slightly aim downwards for you guys? Like very slightly? That's weird. Thought I saw it on my screen. Laine is really inconsistent. That's why I personally see Caulfield being a better goal scorer than him, just because Laine is wildly inconsistent. Like he did grow his game this year. It's just I don't know if I see him being a 50-60 goal scorer like a lot of people project him to be. Hats beautiful. Hey TJ, thank you. By the way, guys, I'm really sorry I'm like 4 minutes behind on your comments. I want to go through each one and just show them a bit of love. Need more trades, Aaron? We need more trades, man. We need more trades. What would your reaction be if the Habs and Oilers, God damn it, I see where this is going, linked up for a trade, Paling and or Mete to Oilers for Bouchard and or Puljujarvi to Montreal? Ray Bro Harry Race collab. Yo, John, that'd be dope, man. John, I would absolutely easily just get in contact with Ray Bro, be like, yo, you want to get on a call or something, just talk about the trade and shit all over and just praise Bouchard getting 90 points this year in Montreal. More breaking news from the NHL. Jesper Fast will either sign with the Devils, Isles, or Preds, or re-sign with the Rangers. I think Jesper Fast is either going to stay in range with the Rangers, or personally, I see him going to Nashville. I see Nashville just for some reason way overpaying Jesper Fast for his services. That's what I think personally. I wrote an article about what teams will be the best teams in the 2020-2030. It was Colorado, Montreal, Rangers. Hey, Marcus, I like that. Who would you keep, Danault or Domi? Rich J, honestly, Domi. I like them both personally, but honestly, if we could get Domi down to a more realistic cap level, maybe 3-4 million, 4 even is pushing it, but 3-4 million around that range, then I would definitely want to keep Domi over Danault. I like Danault. He's a great face-off guy. It's just I like Domi a little more, even though Danault is heavily underrated for the Selke, and I think it was actually John that like made me really realize like, yeah, he's a great defensive forward. But yeah, honestly, I would rather keep Domi. I love Domi too much to just let him go, really. Caulfield, 35 goals. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more realistic. It's just I'm a Habs fan. I need to overestimate some prospects. To be honest, I doubt Montreal Hull will want to sign Montreal. If he does, he would be the biggest signing. I think he would be the biggest free agent signing we've ever had, actually. Because looking at it, while obviously we grew him, we've had a majority of our superstars have been via drafting, actually. I think maybe the biggest free agent signing we've had before this, I can't even think of one, honestly. I really can't even think of one, which is like really, really weird for some reason. I can't think of a big free agent signing Montreal has had recently. I mean, aside from obviously Carl Alsner. Carl Alsner is the biggest free agent signing we've ever had. Ornpick or Alsner, who's the worst contract? I think – oh, God, I got to look at Brooks Ornpick's contract, actually. Brooks Ornpick contract. I just want to look at his contract because I know Alsner's is like 4.25 for another 2 years. Let me get Ornpick. Oh, it's only a 1-year deal. Or did they re-sign him? Did they re-sign Oh, yeah, Camilleri and Giunta. Thank you, John. Camilleri and Giunta were free agent signings. I forgot about that. Sorry. Yeah, I just want to get through some of these. But yeah, as of right now, I say Alsner unless Ornpick – unless we're talking about a previous contract Ornpick had when he got bought out. Yeah, I think it was when he got bought out. Oh, the $5.5 million. Oh, honestly, yeah, I easily have to say Ornpick was kind of worse. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't watching hockey when Ornpick was like really, really playing, but I don't know. I might be inclined to say Alsner probably. I might be inclined to say Alsner. Rich, Danault, cap space. I mean, yeah, I mean, kind of. Pittsburgh might look at him. Hot take. Oh, Point is definitely better than Stamkos. I mean, at least Point can win a cup. Danault's kind of overrated. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I don't really see him as a great first-line center. I think Suzuki has much more potential. Domi will be around 5. I could see that, John. I definitely see Domi being around $5 million. Stone should have won Selke. Marcus, I'm surprised you think that. I mean, he was good. Just I don't know about Selke. I don't know about Selke nomination though. DiPietro, I gotta say DiPietro, man. DiPietro is at least on a decent, affordable contract. DiPietro, meanwhile, is just Jesus. Yeah, Bobby Ryan being bought out, unfortunately. If we can get a bit of respect for Bobby Ryan, let's get some. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, let's get some thumbs up in the chat for Bobby Ryan, boys. I'm thinking of the beer company that just massively fucked up by doing like beers on us or something for Bobby Ryan. But Jesus, that was a yikes. That was a yikes. So let's get some thumbs up in the chat for my boy Bobby Ryan. Habs are gonna go after him, and he's gonna get 85 points. But yeah, worst contract for sure right now is Jeff Petry, Jeff Skinner, Rich J. I definitely think Jeff Skinner's up there for sure. Not F's in the chat for Bobby. Let's get some thumbs up. Thank you guys, John and Nikki. Appreciate the thumbs up. Some Habs fans said they wouldn't do Danault. Jesus, I would love Cirelli. Jesus, Danault for Cirelli straight up. I'd take that. Like I forget Cirelli's contract. Isn't he $5.5 million? I think. Isn't Cirelli 5.5 for the next year? I think. But yeah, a lot of Habs fans overrate him, which I really don't get why. Like, I see him as a good second, third line guy. He's never really going to be a first line guy anywhere other than Montreal. But, yeah. Jesus. I would love for Bobby. Yeah, Marcus, I think Bobby Ryan is going to stay in the league for sure. I think it just depends on what team. Oh, Cirelli's an RFA. Oh, was he just on a $5.5 million contract then? If he's an RFA, then I wouldn't mind that. Cirelli for Danault. Depends on what his price tag would be. I definitely like Cirelli, though. I like Cirelli. I think he's a younger guy. Yeah, I think isn't he 24? Is Cirelli 23 or 24? I keep forgetting. Might be 25, one of those years. But yeah, I wouldn't mind Cirelli on the Habs. I would extend Tatar too. He deserves it. Yeah. I mean, I personally have all been for trading Tatar and Petry and bringing in younger assets. But I mean, if we're re-signing Petry, we might as well re-sign Tatar. But Tatar is one of those guys I could see is definitely on the trade block. I could see us trading Tatar at the draft for a first-round pick again. I mean, I don't think we will, but you never know. I mean, it could happen. It could definitely happen. Cirelli's the much better player. Yeah, definitely. Cheers. God damn it, Rich. God damn it, Rich. Damn, Cirelli's like 22, 23. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Give me Dano for Cirelli. I'd love that. Jesus. Cirelli, that kind of does make sense, honestly. Cirelli drafted the same year as Dano. It kind of makes sense, like you would expect that. I don't know why. Tatar's a good player, but in the playoffs, he's just not there. Like Tatar, what did he have? I think he only had like 2 points. But that's the thing. He was decent. He just could not hit the net when he took shots. He was kind of like Kotkaniemi, except Kotkaniemi actually was able to score. But yeah, Tatar, I would see being a good guy, like, because I think this is peak Tatar. I think this season is the best you're going to get out of Tomas Tatar. But yeah, I think trading him now, if anything, while his value is the highest, is the best possible situation. I'm going to take off my hat. Oh, Jesus, yeah, no, I'm getting the hat back on. You guys didn't see shit. You guys didn't see that. You guys did not see that at all. That, by the way, guys, that is not a legit Guy Lafleur autograph. That's stitched into the hat. So, in case you guys were wondering, I don't have a story about me needing Guy Lafleur. It's a stitched on thingy, stitched on autograph. But yeah, John, the Lightning are in massive trouble. Re-signing Cirelli, Sergachev, Chiernik, Vasi's $9.5 million kicks in, like you said. They're probably gonna have to trade one or two of their guys. For some reason, the talks of buying out Stamkos have been in effect. I'm wondering what would happen. I'm wondering this now. Say Stamkos is healthy for the whole series. What would happen if the Lightning bought out Stamkos, say, today? What would happen? Would he keep playing for the Lightning just not under contract? Or would they have to wait until after they win the Cup in 5 to buy out Stamkos, technically? I wonder what would happen. That's awesome. That's hilarious, honestly. It would probably have to be – yeah, probably. Yeah, honestly, looking at it, John, yeah, it would definitely have to be Danault Paling plus for Cirelli. There's no way the Lightning do Danault for Cirelli 1-for-1 unless somehow the Lightning are just stupid and just saying, yeah, we'll get older. We'll get older. Come aboard, Danault. Shea Theodore's a legend. Hell yeah, he is. I ordered game worn. Hey, that's awesome. Stone gloves. Hey, no. We need some game worn stone hands gloves for Kim. We need a petition to get that. Feels like it does kind of feel like that. It's just weird seeing Danault, I think is 29, 28, and then Cirelli's 22, 23. Tatar small, we can only have so many. I mean, Craig, yeah, for sure. Galley, Caulfield, Byron, I think personally, for me personally, I think we need to get rid of Byron. If there's one guy on the team we have to get rid of, I think it's Byron. His contract for a fourth liner, yeah, he has the speed, but he just did not show up in the playoffs, in my opinion. I don't think Byron is in the future of the Montreal Canadiens. I wouldn't be surprised if we're trying to pick up the phones now to acquire some type of third or fourth round pick for him. I mean, I could see maybe a second round pick if a team's desperate, but most realistically, maybe a third or fourth. But I might even be overestimating that for what he's worth. Kaprizov is amazing. Yeah, he is, but there's no way I do Suzuki for Kaprizov. Like, Jesus, Suzuki is just too damn good. Kaprizov hasn't even played an NHL game yet, so we don't even know if he transfers. Like, Suzuki, for me, he's proven himself to be a future first liner for the Montreal Canadiens. Was that a good extension? Salty Wings and Hughes fan. Personally, yes and no. I think yes, because we do show Bergevin is showing us. I don't know if it was John or someone mentioned, but I do agree with them that they did say, with this move, Bergevin is showing the Habs want to win now. And I do like that we are confident in our blue line, but I don't like the trade because it's for 4 years and he's going to be 37 when it ends. I said 38 earlier, but then I remembered, no, it's 37. He'll be 37 because not every season from going forward is going to start in December. So he'll be 37 when the contract ends, most likely. But yeah, I'm iffy about the trade. I'm going to need a few days to think about it. I think I just came up live to announce it and to talk about, discuss it, along with the other Canadiens trades that we're going to get into in a bit. Kaprizov got his visa. From fans, A. Lazinski. Welcome back to the stream, man. Romanov most likely has the third left defensive position covered. For me, I think the Canadiens are going to try and choose between Mete, Juleson, and Brook. I think they're going to try those guys in preseason whenever that comes about. And they're going to try, like I said, they're going to try those guys out while giving probably guys like Petry and Weber a rest, see which one fits best. And if two of them do, well, then I don't know what we're going to do. We're probably going to end up trading Sherratt. No, but realistically, I'd maybe Petry. I don't know. I don't know who'd be out personally. Good for Petry from a Leafs fan. I love Suzuki. Hey, Lazowski. Thank you for that, man. It definitely is good for Petry. It absolutely is. Good for Petry. From Leafs fan, yeah, I love Suzuki as well, man. Leafs need someone like a Suzuki. Thoughts on Price being a 90 overall and Shea Weber being an 88 in Hut? It seems about accurate personally. I mean, Weber I'd probably have an 87 or an 86 maybe, but yeah. Hot take: Mete, Paling, Alzner for Puljujarvi and Neal. Lock it in. All right, guys. If I'm able to, because I think the live chat's saved from these, unless I have to enable that, which really sucks. But if it's already enabled, you guys heard it here first. John is saying Mete, Paling, and Alzner for Puljujarvi and Neal, where Edmondson could buy out Alzner. And I do like that. Montreal should just buy out Alzner already. I like that. Personally, Neal definitely would play and maybe score for the Canadiens. For some reason, I see Neal working out in Montreal. Working out in Montreal, trading Alzner the other way along. It's pretty much Mete and Paling for Puljujarvi and then Alzner for Neal, which I do really like. So yeah, I definitely think that could work for us. It's not necessarily a hot take for me. I like that, honestly. You get Puljujarvi who would want to play in Montreal, aka a good Canadian franchise. You get rid of Paling, who doesn't really fit right now with the Canadiens. Mete, who is a good defenseman, and Edmonton needs a defenseman. You get back Puljujarvi, like I said, who wants to play for a good Canadian franchise. Neal, who can play for us. Alzner ends up getting bought out by Edmonton. I like that personally. I really like that. Underrated threes. Suzuki, Tatar, Petry. That's a nasty threes lineup. I'm sad about that, Suzuki. Yeah, man. Suzuki for patches. Suzuki, Tatar, and a second-round pick that we used to turn into Matthias Norlinder for patch already. Montreal kind of runs away with that trade. Like, geez. I would have Weber an 89, Price an 91. Hey, hell yeah. The real deal, James Neal. Weber, yeah, those are a bit OP for Weber and Price, but I understand why you'd put him. Don't resign Tatar, get some size up front. I like that, Rich J. Honestly, I would maybe sign and trade. If a team wants an extension on Petry, go to him and say, hey, you want extension? We're going to try and move you here. If you don't want to go here, we're not going to give you an extension, and we're going to let you discuss there. And then I don't know where you go from there. Yeah, Alzner is a decent defenseman. He's a decent third-pairing defenseman, maybe second on a team like Ottawa. He still could play decently. But, yeah, in Montreal, Alzner just is not worth $4.25 or whatever he's getting paid, $4+ million a year. He's easily not worth that for sure. Do you think Suzuki easily Suzuki makes top 6? I'd argue he's the one center. Give him what John just – damn it. I didn't kill it. But what John just said, apparently the Habs are looking to move Domi, trade Domi, sign Hall, and run with Suzuki and Kotkaniemi as the 1 and 2C. So yeah, I definitely think Suzuki could be the 1C, and I think Kotkaniemi is the 2C. And yeah, because I've heard around that Danault is likely on the block because he wants a lot from Montreal. But yeah. Do you think Suzuki? Yeah. But yeah, to answer your question, I think Suzuki easily makes the top 6. Hope McKinnon would be a 98. Jesus. So yeah, guys, that is the Petry re-signing. We have 3 more extensions to talk about, and then I'm going to get out here. I've already been live for 30 minutes. First off, I'm going to mention the one that's kind of just a meh trade or whatever. I think Hall is – oh, yeah, Hall's probably going to Colorado. Damn it, I can't kill it yet. But I think Hall is going to Colorado. I saw a video from a YouTuber. I'm not going to say his name, but it was a god-awful video. He said Colorado's going to re-sign Hall for $1 million. That was probably the only good thing he said in the video. Colorado not for $1 million, for a year. at like $8 million. I kind of like that. Kind of pull Marian Hossa, go from one team to a year, one team for a year, one team for a year, and then another team for a long extension. I think that's probably what could be the case. I see this trade, Fiala for Marlowe, McCann, Marino, and a third. I can't see that, Nikki, honestly. Marlowe is more than likely going to retire, and if he doesn't retire, yeah, exactly what John just said. Marlowe's a UFA. Pens aren't trading Marino. They need defensemen. They don't need any more forwards, in my opinion. What are you killing? It's like this little red flying bug thingy. I don't know the name of it. It's just flying around my room. Where do you think Pietrangelo goes? Oh god. Oh, that's just a fly. Flies I don't care about. I can see Gensel for Vertanen. There's no way Penguins do Gensel for Vertanen. Vancouver would have to add so much to get Gensel. Like Jesus. Toronto doesn't have Gensel. Hey, you guys could have seen the fly. That is very true. Still, he's not that stupid. Jim Rutherford is stupid, but he's not that stupid. At least I don't think he is. I don't think he's that stupid. But yeah, Pietrangelo, I could see him going to Toronto if he takes a massive pay cut and if they're able to free up a little bit more cap space personally, unless he, like I said, he takes a massive pay cut. But personally, Toronto, yeah. I can see Pietrangelo going to Toronto. But otherwise, I don't know. I see Boston thrown out there a lot. I don't know if he goes to Boston. I think Boston, well, yes, they will need to replace Chara if he wants to keep playing, but Boston chooses not to re-sign him, which I don't see how that doesn't happen, how they don't re-sign him. But if somehow they don't, they're going to need to replace him. I could see it being Boston maybe. Out in the West, though, for some reason I've seen Vegas, which I really don't understand because they're in a big cap crunch. But personally, I don't know. I think Toronto and Boston probably are the two big front runners, most likely. But yeah, guys, if you guys got any more questions, please let me know. I'm going to get to the three other signings real quick. Joseph Blandisi, CC for Marincin for Krug and CC for Marincin for Krug and CC and Marincin for Krug and Gensel. I don't know about that. I mean, John would love it. I'm pretty sure John, if he's still in the chat, he'd tell you, yeah, absolutely pull the trigger on that, Leafs. But yeah, Boston GM's not stupid, and neither is Kyle Turris. Or Kyle Turris. I don't think Kyle Turris is that dumb either, but neither is Kyle Dubas. Dubas? Kyle Dubas? Is that how you say his name? I've never said his name out loud. I've always said Kyle, or the GM of the Leafs. Huh. That's weird. Your channel. Hey, love your channel. Thank you, A. Lazowski. I greatly appreciate it, man. Your channel, and I might not like the Habs, but your team has a bright future from a Leafs fan. A. Lazowski. I like what you did there, man. I like what you did with your name. So whenever I say, I'm just saying your name. I like that. But I appreciate it, man. I'm a fan of the Leafs. I like the Leafs, and I appreciate you enjoying the channel. It's because of viewers like you and everyone else that sticks around. Love every single one of you guys. It's greatly appreciated. Krug to the Habs, I could see it happening if we didn't re-sign Joel Edmundson or if we didn't trade for Edmondson personally, which is one of the extensions we're getting to. Yeah, Nikki's on Kako at this point. Do you pay attention to the NFL? Very, very loosely. My best friend follows the NFL. She updates me sometimes when the games are on. But yeah, you're talking to a guy who followed the Patriots for like 2 years, and now I'm just following Tom Brady wherever he's going to go. Yeah, Krug's probably going to Detroit, honestly, but I would love to see him in Montreal. Kyle Dubas, yeah, it's so weird saying Dubas. And Jesus, Lazowski, get off your phone. Just focus on class. Jesus, please, just focus on class. I'm not worth you losing out on class. Just go, please focus on class. You can watch the rest of this later, man. Nah, Craig. Nah, that ain't it, Chief. But yeah, so Blandisi. And actually, guys, I want to bring this up now because while we're talking about free agency and some signings, I do want to bring this up. I don't know if he's still here, but I think someone else might be doing this idea of going live. But I had distance learned today. Hey, hopefully it won't know for you, Salty Wings. I'm just going to call you Salty Wings because why not? But guys, if you know the big-ass dono board of donations, yeah, perfect. the as I'm gonna start calling it, I guess, the big ass dono board of donations. If you guys know that I've been using this for donations, well, I might have gotten something if you watch my last unboxing video. Jesus, yeah, dusting off this board. Probably shouldn't have done it close to me. Jesus, I'm about to get a break. Hey, Lazowski, that's good. What do you expect? I met the team with my friend Capo Caca was there. You can call me Salty if you want to. Salty. All right, I'll call you Salty then, Mr. Salty. But yeah, guys, so the dono board, I don't know if you guys can even see anything that's on the board, but I might have gotten some stickers. If you guys watched my last unboxing video, you all the way through, you would know this. I'm not calling out anyone out, but I'm just saying. Personally, you guys would know I bought some NHL stickers. I might be trying to get some magnets. Laffy Taffy, let's go, baby. I might have gotten some stickers, or I have some stickers, and I might be trying to get some sheets, some magnet sheets. So I might want to go live during free agency and put up on this here board, big ass dono board of donations. Might try and do some free agency stuff. Who knows? I might not. Probably will. I'll probably rage at who the Habs signed and how we didn't get Hall, Pietrangelo, Krug, and Robin Leonard. But I don't know. If you guys want, I can go live for free agency. If you guys want. Sweet. Hey, Lazowski, let's go. Yeah, I can't wait to see Lafreniere either next season, Rich. I think he could be sick. Like I said, it really depended. It depends on the team he goes to, and I think if he's going to the Rangers, unless they somehow trade the first overall pick, but I definitely think this could be, the year where, I think he definitely signs. I think he's definitely going to do great with the Rangers. Do you think you guys can get Line A? I think we could maybe get Line, but I don't see it happening. There's a chance, but I don't see it happening. Columbus is apparently very much in the running to get Line. They've apparently been very serious about talking about getting Line with the Jets. But I mean, personally, I could see it maybe happening with the Habs, but I don't know if it would. Collab with John and Kim for free agency. I mean, I don't know if Kim's going live for free agency. I'd assume John is. The only issue is I don't have OBS and I don't have Zoom. Or I have OBS, it's just my Wi-Fi can't handle it. And I don't have Zoom. But I definitely, I mean, if they're down for it, I could maybe try and collab with them, even though I wouldn't really fit well on their channel, given they're big and I'm just, Kim is famous and John is famous and I'm just 250 subs, just kind of like, you look at Kim, you look at John, and then you got me all the way down on the floor, just trying to just look up at them and like, hi. Damn, really? Yeah, I apparently the Blue Jackets have been really going in on getting Line, but I would like to see the Habs get him personally. If we can turn him into a 50 goal scorer, and then maybe have a line of Line, Suzuki, and Caulfield somehow, that would be nasty in my opinion. Now you guys should collab. Yeah, I mean we should. I mean I would like it. I would really like it. I was actually thinking about I'll make it. No, Nick, you don't need to make and Kim's server. Yeah, I mean you can if you want. I mean I'm not sure how well we're gonna use it, but yeah, I mean I appreciate it, Salty and Nikki. I mean if the fans want it, we can definitely collab. I mean I thought I did something on John's channel for some reason. I don't think I did though. I thought I did. That's weird. Like Rangers, Rangers. I like the Rangers as well, even though they somehow keep kicking my ass. You would like it because mom simp? Damn, nah, that's Ray Bro. Ray Bro's the mom simp, baby. But yeah, I mean, like I said, if Kim and John are down for it, I'd be down for a collab with them. It's just like I said, Kim, John, and then I'm all the way down on the floor. So the hierarchy scale, realistically, they wouldn't want to, but I mean, if they're down for it, I wouldn't say no. That's what I'm going to say. I wouldn't say no. There's rumors of Habs trading for Hoffman. Well, you know what, Rich J? I personally would hate that. I'd rather we just wait it out until he goes to free agency in a month. Less than a month, actually. Jesus. Almost 2 weeks. Jeez. But yeah, I'd rather we just wait it out and then get Hoffman in free agency. Go live for I mean, if you guys, like I said, if you guys want me to go live for free agency, I will. Who knows? I might make a video on that. I've seen Caulfield play live for. Is that University of Michigan? What's that? What's that, Salty Wings? Yeah, Caulfield is good. I'm sure he is, man. That's awesome, honestly. Wait, what? Kim is higher than the moon. Jim is on Earth and you're underground. Lamal, JK, you're near John. No. I'm nowhere near John. Like, I have 274 subs because for some reason we went below 275. But I'm at 274. John's at like 22K. And Kim's at like 2K. Like, Jesus. Like, come on. You look at the hierarchy. I'm down at the bottom. John's in the middle. And Kim is famous. Kim is on TV. Oh, Michigan, Minnesota versus Minnesota, Wisconsin versus Michigan State. That actually works well. I had a feeling that was Michigan State University. Yeah, the University of Michigan of Wisconsin. But damn, yeah, he seems good, man, and I'm glad he went to university. I'm glad he's kind of holding out for this year. I like that he wants to get an education, and that shows Caulfield's smart. That shows he's smart. That he doesn't want to get straight into the NHL. He wants to take his time and make sure he's fully developed. And yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Caulfield's going to be a break. And Lisowski, I'm glad you got a break now, man. But for sure, Caulfield is going to be phenomenal as a Montreal Canadien. But Joseph Blandisi, to get into the other free agent signings, the other three that we have besides Petry, Joseph Blandisi signed a 1 year. I'm a Robbie Harry, damn it. We have a 1 year, two-way deal for Joseph Blandisi, $700K in the NHL, $325K in the AHL. Blandisi was acquired in the kind of the swap. It was him and someone else, I forget who, that came from Pittsburgh. And he had 21 games playing with the Pittsburgh Penguins, 5 points, 2 goals, 3 assists. In the AHL, he had 26 games, 14 points of 6 goals, 8 assists. Loshinsky. Is that how it's pronounced? Loshinsky? Lindolitsky. If any of you guys know what that's from, you guys are goated. Loshinsky, all right. And then ever since being traded to Montreal, he played 4 games with the Laval Rockets. Laval Rocket, 4 points, 1 goal, 3 assists. I think this could be a good signing for the Canadiens. I don't think he necessarily plays in the NHL, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. Hot take, Habs and Kings will make the playoffs. Hey, thank you, Salty Wings. I appreciate you thinking we're going to make the playoffs and thinking the Kings are going to be anything other than top in their division. Now they're going to be good. Lozinski, pardon me. Hey, no worries, man. Lozinski? Is that how it is? Lozinski? I'm really sorry that I'm butchering the shit out of your name. Lozinski. I'm just going to have to say it a few times to get it proper-rated. But yeah, Blandisi, like I said, I don't think he plays in the NHL, but the minors, that's really not too bad in my opinion. I think he could definitely be a pretty solid AHLer for us if we're definitely going to go on a playoff push with the Laval Rocket, and I think it's a good one. Lozinski? Just saying it with different inflections. I think you guys should go after a goalie, maybe. I don't think so, Salty. Dell or Grice? Well, I would like Grice. Dell is in San Jose. Personally, Lozinski. There we go. A. Lozinski. Thank you very much for helping me pronounce your name. I appreciate it, brother. But yeah, I mean, I don't think we need to go after a goalie. We have Price at the starter, obviously, and we just acquired Jake Allen. I like Jake Allen, even if it is just on the 1 year. So personally, I'm fine with not going after a goalie, especially since we do have Caden Primo coming up from the minors probably after this season. So I'm fine with not signing a goalie. I personally don't think we do need one. But yeah, Blandisi, like I said, a nothing trade for the NHL. For the minors, it's a solid one. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we got Allen. Yeah, I can understand you forgetting, man. But Jake Allen, Jake Evans, sorry, he signed a 2-year contract. Not a complicated one, but it looked complicated when you first look at it. The first year, it's a 2-way deal. Jake Evans will be earning $700K in the NHL and $225K in the AHL, which is very surprising. He earns less than Joseph Blandisi. But the second year of the contract, it's a one-way deal, $800K solely in the NHL, he would make the same money in the NHL and in the AHL. Me Too, who is Blues backup now. I forget who it is, but I know they're running with Binnington. They have a prospect goalie that I've heard they're apparently going to trust as the backup next year. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Jake Evans, he looked pretty promising this year. Had 13 games, 3 points, 2 goals, 1 assist. Played in 6 playoff games this season. Had 3 points. It was 2 goals, 1 assist. And yeah, I guess Jake Evans really likes getting 2 goals and 1 assist in the NHL. So I'm fine with that. He's putting up points. But yeah, I forgot Allen as well. Why does everyone keep forgetting we traded for Jake Allen? But yeah, so Jake Allen. Husso, yeah, I think that's it. Husso, Lozinski. Thank you. I got to keep saying it. Lozinski, yeah, it's Husso, I think they're running with as the backup. But Jake Evans, I really like the signing personally. It's not much at all. Really doesn't affect the cap. It's pretty much league minimum. Really big fan of I really like Evans. He's probably most likely a bottom sixer in the NHL. Maybe pushes in the middle six, but I really can't see it. I think he is a bottom sixer guy. And personally, I really like the signing of Jake Evans. I really like the signing of Jake Evans. 2 years, it's a decent signing. If he can keep doing good, then yeah, I really like it. And then of course the big signing of Joel Edmundson. Well, the second biggest signing aside from Petry, Joel Edmundson. He of course, as you guys probably know, signed a 3-year, $3.5 million contract each year. I believe he's 27, so we haven't signed till he's 30. I'm personally a big fan of this signing. Given he had exactly 20 less points than Jeff Petry, it makes sense he would get almost half of what Petry's making. Personally, like I said, I like this trade. If Edmondson can keep scoring 15, 20 points a year and throw the body around, be a good physical presence on our blue line and play consistently on defense. Personally, I really like what Edmondson could keep doing with the Canadiens. Personally, I really like that. He played 68 games last year, one shy of the nice number. Husso, I was thinking Huska. Oh, Huska, yeah. Huska, how is he doing for the Rangers, Nikki? If you could tell me, that'd be great. But he played 68 games last year with the Hurricanes, one shy of the nice number. Had 20 points, 7 goals, 13 assists, sorry. I'm not getting my math wrong. He did not have 23 points. But yeah, no stipulations, I don't think. I don't think there's no trade clause. I didn't see a trade clause mentioned or a movement clause. But yeah, I'm a fan of the signing, and apparently the Canadiens right now are really big fans of signing guys with the letter J in their last name. We have Joel Edmundson, Jake Evans, Joseph Blandisi, Jeff Petry, or in short, Jeff, Joseph, Jake, Joel. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna take a few more questions just for a few more minutes. Darkness, welcome back, man. Welcome back. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take a few questions from you guys. I completely forgot I was over here. I mean, technically, if I could put something over here, but yeah. 3.03 goals against average. That's not too great, but I mean, it's not god awful. I'm trying to be positive here. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take some questions for a few minutes, see if I can hit the 1 hour mark on streaming. And yeah, then I'm going to get out of here and spend the rest of my day. Hey! But yeah, guys, actually, funny enough, I have some packs of hockey cards here. I have 4 unopened packs of hockey cards. The video that you reacted to was so bad. I was legit dying. That's weird. I was legit dying laughing. Hey, Darkness, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Man. I'm glad you really enjoyed that video, man. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, 2.56 goals against average for Jeff Berube. That is not too good. That is not great. But yeah, guys, I actually don't tell you this, guys, but I usually open these packs with my dad. I don't know why. I've had these for like a week, and I keep forgetting to ask him if he wants to open them. But yeah, and I actually have a bunch of hockey cards like right over here. I forget. Are these the ones that I have? Oh, you got an absolute legend, Alex Kovalev, absolute legend. Is there another one? Oh yeah, these ones. the biography of a season 06-07. That's Brendan Shanahan. I think these are the same. Yeah. Nice. But yeah, basically I have a bunch of cards here. Absolute legend, Grant Fuhr. If you see Kravstev, give me. Hey Nikki, if I do get a Kravstev card, I'll definitely keep you in mind, man. I'll definitely keep you in mind. But yeah, guys. So I'm personally really excited to do the hockey card, the free agency thing. I'm actually gonna. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna open this on stream just yet. But yeah, guys. I'm really excited to get free agency done. I'm really excited to potentially stream for you guys. And yeah, have the board up and running. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll just do something stupid, and every time a team makes a free agency signing, I just slap one of those stickers somewhere on my face. I can definitely do that. That's a fly, not a spider. I don't need to kill it. But yeah, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here in just a second. Darkness again. I appreciate your comment. It definitely means a lot, man. Yeah. I have the beard still, by the way, guys. I'm gonna try and shave it sometime. I'm trying to let it grow out, but in order for it to grow even more, I'm gonna have to shave it. It's weird. There's no patch here, and there's no patch here. There's like a disconnect from my sideburns. Marcus Hunt, welcome back, man. Welcome back, Marcus. Appreciate you coming back to the stream, guys. And also, guys, I'm just going to let you know now. I have a video. No, that's not it. But yeah, guys, basically, I still have the movies. I still have some of the movies here from when I did the unboxing video. Which if you guys have not checked it out, this past week, sometime in the last week, I did an unboxing video and I opened these movies and some more. If you guys want to go check it out, it's on the channel. I actually ended up watching Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. I've already seen The World's End. I've already seen Split. Haven't seen The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, and I've seen The Revenant. And guys, in case you guys don't know, I am a pretty big movie nerd. You guys, I believe I have a DVD collection video on the channel. I'm gonna try and get one done again for this year. I'm gonna try and get one done for this year in 25 Days of Harry as well. But yeah, I there's a reason I'm showing this DVD around. You guys aren't gonna guess, but I'm buying as much Vegas Flurry stuff just in case he gets traded. Hey, Marcus, I appreciate it, man. Lozinski, welcome back, man. Welcome back to the stream. 2 minutes until we've hit the 1 hour mark. Nice. I'm more for Blu-ray. Oh yeah, I'm more of a Blu-ray person as well. It's just that so many of the Blu-rays on Amazon are like so overpriced. It's still like $20-$30 for them. So again, the DVDs, like all these DVDs were like $5 on Amazon, and then $3 at Giant Tiger for a DVD. That's definitely worthy. Harry, I remember you were on Flyers channel live streaming like game 1 and you got timed out. Was I? No, I wasn't. I was on Flyers channel. Harry, I remember you were on Flyers channel live streaming like game 1 and you got timed out. When was that? Because I don't remember. Oh yeah, Darkness. I'm glad you agree, man. Like Amazon, like I don't get what's with them. Like I literally, I'm not gonna run and get it because it's gonna take too long on stream. But I ended up getting a Blu-ray from Walmart, and I actually haven't shown it off on stream before. It was a 3D Blu-ray, which those usually go for like $50 on like Amazon. Literally got it for $5 on at Walmart. Like Jesus, like come on. $5. How could I pass it up? Like I could not really, and especially it's an animated movie. Those things go for a lot, and I'm glad it's still sealed, you know. But yeah, Gone Girl for $10 on Blu-ray on Amazon. Like I mean, I kind of understand it, but like I don't know. I saw you on Flyers channel. It's Habs versus Flyers. I don't remember that, Nikki. Was it the Flyers channel or was it a channel reacting to the Flyers game? Because I don't remember going to a Habs Flyers channel unless you remember. Unless it was on John's channel, but I don't remember getting timed out on his channel ever. I don't think I've ever gotten timed out from John's channel, actually. Yeah, most Blu-rays are like $5-10 at Walmart, and it's awesome. You can get like 8 movies for the price of one on Amazon. You're to spend $50, or say, well, five if they're all 10. Actually, you can get like 10 if it's $5 each. Which, Jesus, I really want that. And we've reached an hour, guys. Let's go. Let's get some big boy hype in the chat. An hour passed on stream. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take 3 more questions if you guys got any. There's a reason I'm showing this movie. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take some more questions if you guys have any. If not, I'm going to start doing my outro. But I think I'm going to start doing my outro. And if you guys got any questions, I will answer them in the chat. But yeah, guys. Oh my God. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, who's was not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and everything else. My name is Sarah Rice. Subscribe to the Pub Club. Subscribe to the HT Club. If you're a member of the Mod Squad, like my good boys, Hot Tech Hockey, DDT Regulator. I'm trying to think of someone else who showed up. I can't think of anyone, but the Ray Bro, Kim, Isles Girl 3, Nordic 97 showed up at the beginning of the stream. Basically, yeah, all the Philadelphia Flyers of the channel. I don't remember that. It might have been the imposter me. It might have been the imposter heroes because I don't remember going on a Philadelphia Flyers channel. I don't remember that unless it was when John's chat and I was in there. Unless we like raided the Philadelphia Flyers post game and we had fun with that. We raided them with the Hot Take Hockey raid, and afterwards we got banned. We all got banned, but I don't remember that unless it was like a fan made channel. But it probably might have been the imposter one. But yeah, if you're a member of the Mod Squad, thank you guys so much. I love every single viewer, whether you are in the Mod Squad or you're not. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for coming off the stream. It really means a lot. Links in the description. I got firstly, of course, and arguably the most important, my Discord. I keep forgetting to plug the Discord. I got the Discord server down there in the description. Discord is free. All you got to do is sign up with an email, password, make a username if you want. And you're all signed up. You can join servers. It's pretty damn fun. We usually go in there and have a good fun time with each other, not in a sexual way. I've also got my speedrun account in the description. I'm going to try and start doing some more speedruns because I do have a working PS3 controller still, thankfully. I actually have 2 technically. One of them, the buttons, just for some reason, literally this one, circle doesn't register. And I think these don't register, or these don't register. One of these 2, or 2 of these 4 don't register. I forget which. But yeah, I don't know if there's some with the buttons, how they were logged, or what. But yeah, they don't register right now. But I'm going to try and start doing some more UFC speedruns. And some more general speedruns. Still have PS3. Yeah, I still got PS3 as well. Lozinski. But yeah. The speedrun account is in the description. I also have my PayPal. If you guys want to donate, you will get your name on the big ass donor board of donations, as I'm gonna try and keep calling it that. But yeah, you can get your name on the big ass donor board of donations if you donate. The only unfortunate thing, since I don't have Streamlabs set up, you would have to tell me in the chat, hey Harry, look at PayPal. And then I can do it from there and see you dono, shout you out, get your name on the dono board. I keep waiting to get a new donation. Not that I'm asking for it, but I'm saying once I get a new donation, dono board will be in the background of the next video and stream. So yeah, you don't have to. It's definitely not asked for, but it is greatly appreciated for sure. As well as the Amazon wish list and the PO box description. If you want to send anything my way, it's greatly appreciated. You'll get a video of me unboxing whatever it is you may or may not send me, unless you specify, like say if you send me a letter and you specify, hey, don't show this on stream or whatever, then I won't do that. Or on video, then I won't do that. But yeah, guys, I have something else in the description. My Twitter, my Twitch. My Twitter, I don't use it too often. I've been using it a little bit, not too much the past few weeks. And my Twitch, I'm not really enjoying Twitch. I hate Twitch, actually. I've never streamed on Twitch. I've tried to in the past, but it just never really worked. But yeah, if you guys do want to follow me on Twitch, though, you can definitely do that. And if I ever get better Wi-Fi, I might stream. I might try and stream there. Who really knows? I also have something else in the description. I feel like I do. The top of my description. I feel like there's something else, but I forget. check the description. You might find a goodie or two. I keep forgetting what I put in the description because there's so many damn things I have to point out. And I also have down in the description my letterboxed. It's letterbox. I just say it letterbox. My letterbox account. If you guys want to follow me on there, you can definitely do so. It's where I rate and review movies. Very rarely I'll actually review them though. Most of the time I just rate them. Yeah, check it out if you guys want to know movies I love. Or if you want to check out the video I made for Christmas Day last year, which may or not be my top 100 movies of all time of 2019, you can do that. Or if you want to wait until the final video of the year for 280 Days of Harry this year, you guys can probably, hopefully, wait the top 100 favorite movies of all time of 2020. Yeah, guys, you can also check it out if you want to know what movies I hate. I might do a video on that in the future. I've been debating on it. It seems like it'd be an interesting video to do. I'm not really sure yet, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Anyone who lurked, who chatted, who did whatever, I greatly appreciate all you guys coming to the stream. I love you all so much, and I'm just going to tell you now, future video. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Harry Rice. I love every single one of you all. Top 100 movies of 2020. I don't think there's Darkness. No, I did top 100 movies of all time of 2019 last year, and it's the top 100 movies of all time of 2020 this year. I hope you get where I'm going with that now, man. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching the stream. I greatly appreciate every single one of you that comes to the streams. I love you all so much. My name is Harry Rice, and I am out. Stay classy, please.